Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Today, it was raining when I woke up this morning, and originally I was just going to stay at home, edit some videos, get some work done around the house and that sort of thing, and then the rain stopped. It's going to be overcast all day, and I figured, you know what? Let's go head out to the lake and see if we can catch some crappie. So, about to rig up some rods, get the car loaded up, get a little cooler, and see if we could get some crappie for the dinner table. Alright, y'all, we just got to the spot. Got here a little bit later than what I would have liked to get here. The sun's starting to creep out, and conditions aren't looking as good as they were earlier this morning. So, got the GoPro mounted up, got my rod, got a 6.5 foot light action, 5-pound braid to a 6-pound floral leader. I got a little 1/32 ounce jig with a little plastic 2-inch little minnow on there. Got my bag, got my cooler, and we're going to try to get after it and catch a couple crappie. But like I said, conditions aren't as good, but we'll see. Fish for an hour or two, and we'll see if we can get into something.
That's the story of today right there. Getting hit with some little dinks, pulling down the plastic and not catching anything. Hey, that's fishing sometimes, I guess. Oh, that's a fish. Oh, that's a fish. That's a big bass. Oh my God. That's a nice one. Holy crap. Don't jump. I thought I was snagged on the dock or something for a second. See it. I'm gonna have to. Okay. It's like a 3-pounder. That guy might be like 3.5, pushing 4 actually. Look at that. Hook just popped right out. Dang, that's not a bad one at all. Really thick, healthy fish. Go ahead and get a release on this guy. There he goes. Oh, not what I was targeting, but I'll take that. Solid little 3-pounder. Finally hooked into one crappie. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know if I was going to catch one the whole day. Finally. Oh my gosh. Not a bad one. Not bad at all. Go ahead, throw them on the box. See if we can catch a couple more. Go ahead, put them in a little ice bath. Wow, that took a while, but at least we caught one. See if we could catch a couple more. Another little crappie. There we go. There we go. Taking a while, but finally starting to get on some. I think it's just a matter of not moving the jig. I mean, at all. Those last 2 bites, I literally just, damn, this guy was so good. Oh man. But those last 2 bites, I literally just dropped the jig down and did not move it, not a single little bit. And then I would get hit. So add that guy to the ice bath. And then see if we can pick off a few more doing the same thing. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch that many more, but yeah, they're all suspended a little bit. So once after oh, just had another one right there. once I caught that one, it kind of gave me an idea as to how these fish are feeding and what depth they're in. So that one was, the first one was a little bit suspended, as was this one. And then as far as like presentation, it's the same bait that I pretty much always fish for panfish on this lake. But it's just a matter of how you present it. So sometimes I'll cast and retrieve really slow if the fish are a little bit more aggressive. But even then, it's like a really slow retrieve. But right now, I'm just dropping it and like completely not even moving it at all. And then I'll just feel a little, sometimes I'll give the rod tip a little twitch just to give that plastic some action. But yeah, I just got hit again right there. So I'm sure some of these fish are bluegill or a little dink perch or something like that. But made me think that maybe more of these fish that I was missing earlier were maybe crappie, because they're all kind of hitting the same. But yeah, that's it. Just kind of dropping down about a foot or two off the bottom. If I had to guess, it's probably about 6-7 foot deep here. About a foot or two off the bottom, giving a little twitch here and there, and then waiting for one to bite. Be a crappie, be a crappie. Oh no, a big white perch. Oh wow. Yeah, we could throw that one in there. It's got some nice meat on them. Big fillets. Yeah, why not? I feel like these fish just kind of turned on out of nowhere all of a sudden. What do we got here? Rock bass? Yeah, I don't know what just happened, but I feel like all the little hits that I was getting before, they're all hooking up now. I'll let that guy go. Let's just keep moving down, moving all around this structure, just kind of mimicking what I was doing over there. Oh, I just got thumped right there. Big old crappie. Big old crappie. Nice white crappie. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, I thought it was going to get worse as the day went on, but it's getting better. Nice white crappie. Dang, these guys are getting, they're getting hooked good. Beautiful, beautiful fish. For those who don't know, so the white crappie, they have these little vertical stripes, almost like perch have. But the black crappie, they don't have these stripes, they just have all the little dots over here. Dang, not bad. Starting to get into them, starting to turn on. So yeah, here's the difference between the white and the black crappie. So this is a black crappie on this side, and this is a white crappie. So you see this one has the stripes, and this one just has, there's no stripes, and it's just kind of speckled little black dots. After fishing over there at the other couple of spots, I was kind of down in the dumps. I didn't think I was gonna be able to get on any crappie or catch many fish at all, but things are looking better now. Kind of started figuring them out, and oh yeah, what do we got? A little bluegill. Not a bad one. Not a bad one, but not quite big enough. We'll go ahead and toss him back. So I'm kind of using this, I have a line to line. I just tied my leader line directly to my braid right here, and I'm kind of using that little spot right there as an indicator. So I probably have like maybe about 4 to 5 feet of fluoro leader until my jig, and I'm kind of just using that little knot as an indicator, and so I'm kind of keeping that knot right at the surface. And so I'm about 5 foot deep right there, and like I said, it's about 6-7 foot deep, so my jig is floating about a foot or two off the bottom. So all these fish are a little bit suspended, and that's where I found that they've been feeding at. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Another nice little crappie. This guy got hooked in the bottom of the jaw, popped out. Good eater, good eater. All right, folks, we are calling it a day. Managed a few crappie, as you can see right there. Got enough for a little meal. Gonna probably make some tacos or something like that. And yeah, so we're gonna go home, fillet these up, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to cooking them. Like I said, I might make some tacos. Hadn't made some tacos in a while, so might go ahead and do that, and then I'll see you guys in the kitchen. We are back at the house now. It's been a couple hours. The fish had been sitting on ice in that cooler. We have the Michigan bow opener in less than about a week, so I spent some time just shooting the bow. Been practicing all summer, but just spent some time shooting the bow, making sure all the gear is dialed in. We are looking good for that, and I'm super excited. But like I said, the fish have been sitting on ice, and it is raining outside, as you guys could tell. So I'm in the garage, got the little setup, got the fish laid out over here, and I'm gonna go ahead and set you guys up and show you how I clean some of these fish. We'll take crappie behind the gill plate all the way down, let the knife do the work. Alright, now just do one side for you guys right now. Come in here, take the rib cage out, discard that. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and toss that in the bowl. It's one clean, boneless, skinless crappie fillet right there for you guys. I'm not sure exactly how I want to prepare them yet, but I'll probably end up cooking them a different day since it is kind of getting late and we already had dinner. So I'm gonna think of a good recipe, and then I'll see you guys in the kitchen. And just like that, guys, we're in the kitchen. I got some ingredients laid out behind me. We are gonna make some tacos with the fish. So over here, I'm gonna show you guys some of the ingredients real quick. I got some shredded up cabbage. I'm gonna make a little coleslaw with it with some sour cream and lemon. And then I'm gonna do something a little bit different with the crappie. So I got the fillets over here. I'm gonna put them in this bowl. And the last time I did a little hot sauce base, and then I breaded them in a little cornmeal. This time I'm gonna use a little bit of mustard. I saw this recipe done a little while ago. I tried it out and I liked it. So I'm going to do the same thing. Mustard, crappie, cornmeal, throw it in the air fryer, and we're going to make some tacos. Got some corn tortillas over here. Going to go ahead and get those heated up. Just put them on the stove, get them nice and crispy, and we're going to go ahead and make some tacos. I'm going to go ahead and make this coleslaw first. So this is pretty much, I use this coleslaw recipe a ton. I use it for fish tacos, venison tacos, you name it. So I'll just literally take a couple dollops of this sour cream. I'll start with maybe two and a half for right now. And then I'll just cut open a lemon, make sure, get all the seeds out. And then I'll just go ahead and squeeze a lemon in there. So once it's kind of runny just like that, that's about the consistency that I want. And I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of salt and pepper. And I'll get some oregano from the garden, maybe some parsley, add that all into the sour cream, mix it up, and then mix it in with the cabbage. There you guys have a really simple, really easy, delicious coleslaw that you could always add to your tacos. But I'm going to go ahead and get this mustard and just lather them all up in some mustard. I already got the air fryer set to 400. I got
that sit for 10 minutes right now. Put the thicker ones up on top, and some of these thinner ones down on the bottom. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm going to be completely honest. The fillets themselves, visually, look a little bit weird, but that's kind of what you always get when you air fry fish in batter like that. But got them all plated up with a little bit of coleslaw, a little bit of toasted corn tortilla. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty hungry, and these are looking really good right now. We're gonna go ahead and go in for a taste test. So I'm not gonna lie, with that coleslaw, you can pretty much put anything in a taco with that coleslaw, and it's gonna come out really good. But I mean, that's no exception. It's absolutely delicious. Plain filet, right, real quick for you guys. Break a little piece off. Plain mustard battered cornmeal filet. Honestly, it just tastes really simple and honestly kind of plain. I mean, what you kind of expect, but you don't really get that much like mustard flavor, which is kind of surprising, honestly. You get like a hint of a little tanginess almost, but other than that, kind of just taste the fish really, and it goes really well in this taco. So, and I kind of put a lot of oregano in there, and that's really the one ingredient that I taste like coming out the most. So, no, overall the taco is really delicious. I'm gonna go ahead and eat the rest of these because, like I said, I'm really hungry. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one.